All right, we have some update here coming out of Wheeling, West Virginia. We have on the phone Lou Vargo with the Ohio County Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency in West Virginia. Lou, thanks for being with us. I know it's been a really tough night. Can you give us an update right now on what's the latest situation there?
Well, yes, Jane, as you know, we received about 2.5 to 4 inches of rain through the city and the towns of Valley Grove and Triadelphia. We've had major infrastructure damage to roads and bridges. We've had multiple fatalities, and we still have reports of missing persons. Right now, we have drones and cadaver dogs throughout the county looking for these missing people, also working with family members to see if they just were displaced. We also have a mass care center set up for people that we've evacuated from parts of the Valley Grove, Triadelphia area.
Go ahead. How long do you expect those evacuations to be in place? I mean, we're just looking at some of the images that have come in as the sun was starting to come up this morning. Is water still kind of swamping these areas?
No, water has receded, but the National Weather Service says we could get up to another inch to 1.25 inches of rain later on. So our Public Works and Department of Highways is working on a lot of our bridges were damaged, and some of the bridges have debris that's been blocking. So the goal in our recovery for that part of the infrastructure is to get that debris removed so that if we do get additional rains, the creeks could keep flowing.
You know, I'm kind of curious, where was the heaviest rain? Because we were looking at the radar imagery to try and see, where the heaviest rain fell, and it kind of looked like it was on the east side of town. Was that the case, or is this more in Wheeling proper?
No, it's more, you're right, it's more on the east side in an area we call Elm Grove and Woodsdale, but also the towns of Valley Grove and Triadelphia along Route 40, with some of the runs are coming off of that. That's where the heaviest rain came. And those 2.5 to 4 inches of rain literally just came within minutes, and within probably half an hour, we had water just coming right out of their creeks.
Yeah, we saw that quick response. I think it was near a 7-foot water rise in just a matter of an hour. But if you can, Lou, give us an update too. I mean, you mentioned at the top there that unfortunately people have lost their lives and, people had been missing into the overnight. Can you just give us another update on that situation?
Yes, like I said, we have 3 confirmed people who have passed away. We do have reports of missing persons. We have search crews out now. We have multiple drones in the area following all the creeks and streams in the county. We also have ground crews that are walking along the creeks and searching for people.
All right, that is Wheeling, Ohio County Emergency Management Agency Director Lou Vargo. Hey, I really appreciate the time this morning. I know you're very busy. I'm sorry about all this that's going on in your area. Sounds pretty terrible.